Am I live? I always ask that, don't I? Because I never know. I never know with this bloody internet, and sometimes it tricks me and I think I'm on and then I'm not. Just doing my thing at my end. Those of you who know me, I know I say the same thing every single week, but those of you who know me know that I'm checking at my end to ensure that everything's working at this end of things, to ensure that the I'm actually on live. Let me know if you're on. Hi Divia, how are you? First cab off the rank. Beautiful. So once you're on, please like, and if you haven't done so, please subscribe and comment and share. And if you want to stay in the background, that's okay as well. I understand. I know I have a few supporters of mine that are in the background, and they come on and they are happy to support. Yes, as always. Oh, thank you. Let me have a look here. Oh, that's a bit weird. Anyway, I don't know what's happening here. All right, looks like things are okay at my end here. Just think that's working. Hold on. Is that working? Yes, I think that is. I think that's all working. Hi Chevy, hi John, hi Three Tulips. How are you all? Thank you for joining. Thank you for letting me know that you're in the house. Let me just going to get the cards here as my usual cards that I start with. Oops, oh gosh. The cards that I start with, the affirmations card. And tonight, I was going to use another deck, but I've decided I'm going to still continue with these ones. So yes, I'm going to start shuffling these ones here to see what the cards, what the angels want to let us know for tonight's live. All right, angels, let us know. What message do you have for us tonight? What message, what affirmation, what guidance do you have for us tonight here on the live? And if you're watching on the replay, thank you very much. And you'll also be able to get the benefits from this as well, from that. Like for what's coming my way in August. We've got two Divias. Are they two different Divias? Or it's the same Divia, just a different account? Must be a popular name. Gamer Guy Scorpio. Different. Okay, it's all good. 3, 2, 1. So message from your guardian angels. Ask for our help to release the fear-based stories you tell yourself. Let us replace them with the magic that was meant for you. How beautiful is that? And then the affirmation is, I am the author of my own fairy tale. My life is a story of love, adventure, and magic. Look at that. How beautiful is that? So I'm going to do what I did last week, and what I do every week is I'm going to leave this card to the side because I have a feeling that it will come to the aid of someone, or will connect with something that I do throughout this live. All right. All right, so those of you who are playing at home, and it was 444 on the timer, I'm using Guardian Angel Messages Tarot Cards by Radley Valentine. All right, so those of you who haven't been on here before, thank you so much for joining. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. So how I normally run it is you need to ask a question in the comment box and just be a bit specific, as specific as you can be in terms of what you would like me to read for you. So don't tell me, can you read me? Because I can't see you, so I can't read you. But you can ask a question, or you can ask for guidance in relation to an area of your life. Could be work, relationships, I don't do health and legal. So any anything that like in life that you want, would like to ask in general. And then I draw out a card for you in the order that I receive them. So I'm going to start from now. Hello. Hi, Michael Forbes. How are you? Gamer Guy. Hold on, what's that? Gamer Guy 82. Thank you. I think you need more makeup. Thanks for that criticism. Appreciate it. But I'm not here to do makeup or tutorials about makeup. So, Stephie, like 6, hello. Can you give me an angel guidance? Sure. All right. So I'm going to do a card reading for Stephie. Wow, exactly. Wow. God, is that how you get your women? You go up to them and say you need to put more makeup on? Wow. Hi, Peony, how are you? Ah, what's that little notification? So those of you who are here that, don't apologise. You've said what you've said. It's all good. For those of you who are here and would like to know what I do, I read cards, angelic cards. I connect with the angels and archangels. And just to clarify, I work with God-assigned archangels and angels. So if you are looking to get angels or connections with other things, that's not me. So, but I do connect with the archangels and angels from the God-assigned angels, and I'm very happy to do that. Hey, Johnny, how are you? All right, so Stephie, angel guidance for Stephie. Sorry, I do sometimes it takes long to shuffle because the angels tell me when to stop. So sometimes it's really quick and sometimes it takes longer. So I do what I'm told by the angels and the guidance they give me. Oh, okay, this is the card that wanted to come out for you. I don't know what kind of people come on here that think that they can tell me on my channel about putting makeup on and showing me muscles and that. This is not what this platform is. This platform is for me to connect with the angels and to give guidance. So if you're looking for something else, then maybe go on OnlyFans or something, because this is not me. All right, so Stephie, it says here conflict, annoyances, and competition. So let me go back to you. Okay, so the angels are, you wanted guidance. So I feel like there will be some conflicts in your life. Maybe you currently have some conflicts in your life. And there's going to be a bit of, what's that card? Oh, yeah, I'll show it to you. It's the 5 of Fire. Okay, so it's showing you that it's going to be a few, what's the word? Maybe some conflict, some kind of, conflict, some kind of, you're going to need to really draw on patience and draw on probably skills that require you to be a bit more calm. I'm not saying that you're a nervous person, but I just feel like there's going to be some kind of conflict and some kind of maybe discussions that require you to be understanding and patient and And yeah, I just feel like I'm actually getting stuck with what I have to say because I just feel like this is maybe how you're feeling. Maybe I don't know if you've got something or like a sore throat or something got to do with your throat chakra. I just feel like maybe there's something that you want to voice, but you feel like you can't because it's going to affect the dynamics of the relationship or of the dynamics of, maybe it could be a work-related thing, but there are going to be some challenges, and the angels are asking you just to be patient and call upon them, and to call upon them and to yes, call upon them, and also call upon them for protection and for guidance for the upcoming week and for the upcoming time that you will require this for you. So I hope that helps, Stephie, and look forward to your feedback. Hi, Soul Divinity. How are you? Hi, Laura. Hi, Teresa. For your information, you're beautiful with or without makeup. Oh, thank you. Wow, it takes a woman to help a woman out. Thank you, lovely. Thank you so much from Stephie. You're welcome, Stephie. Have a lovely evening or day wherever you are. Beautiful. All right, now let me go back because I think someone else asked for another... okay, that was Stephie. Okay, Divia. Divia A. Can I please get guidance for next week? Sure. Okay, Divia. Guidance for next week. I'm just getting the word medical, so I don't know if your guidance you require is for an appointment, a medical appointment, or something got to do with something medical related. That's too many. Hold on a sec. I feel like you're worrying and you're concerned. Something coming up for you. But the angels are saying not to worry. All right. 3, 2, 1. The Hermit, which is a major arcana card. It says introspection, self-discovery, and mentorship. So basically, this card's all about looking within and, reflecting. So whatever is coming up for you in this current week or this week next week that you're seeking guidance from, it's asking you to look within, self-reflect, and, look back as well on how far you were and how far you have come along. And also to really meditate and pray and connect with your angels, because that's what, the Hermit, he brings the light to the path and the journey that you're on. So you may feel like you're in the dark, you may feel alone, you may feel isolated, but the Hermit is guiding you with the light, okay, with celestial light, with divine light. So don't be afraid and don't feel that you're on your own, because there's always an angel, or even God, if you believe in God, is with you. So I feel like when you feel that you're so alone, call upon the angels to help you and to guide you and to be with you and to navigate that time with you. So I hope that helps and look forward to your feedback. All right, let's see who's next. Michael says, can I have angels protect me, please, if okay, for as long as the angels say? Well, that you can ask them for that protection. That's what they're there for. That you can ask your guardian angels for protection. So, yeah, I'm just hearing that. Just call upon them when you need them, and they'll be there for you. And be specific. Okay, Stephie, thank you so much. Me, and then I'm next. Michael, I'll tell you who's next. Thank you. Don't forget, this is my house, and I make the rules. Hi, Miss Italia, how are you? What do we know? Oh, yes, absolutely. It was perfect. Absolutely perfect. I think the whole neighborhood hurt me. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think my whole area heard me when I was screaming. So I was really, really happy. Divia says, thank you. You're welcome, Divia. Absolutely welcome. And then Michael's saying, how? Okay, so if you're asking me how to connect with your angels, so how you can connect with your angels is you ask the angels, whoever's around you, if they could please assist you in XYZ. So whatever the case may be. So if it's if you're seeking guidance with, let's say, with work, if you're seeking guidance with work, then ask the angels to assist you in that specific area of work that you need guidance in, and they will show you slowly in a way that you can understand. So it's always important to communicate with the angels. WRL177, you tell them, Teresa. Oh, don't worry, I will. People don't know the Italian blood that I have in me, mate. When you poke the bear, trouble. Okay, Michael, I just subbed. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So I hope I have helped answer your questions with connecting with your angels. And if anyone out there would like an angelic card reading, just type in the comment box the question or the guidance you'd like to receive, and be as specific as possible so that I can connect with the angels. Yes, I almost had to put on an accidental insurance claim on my TV when they scored last. Lucky the princess was offside. Oh, yes. I know, because I was like, oh, my God, right at the last minute. And, yeah, I was relieved when it kept going back to the video ref. I knew that was going to be okay. So I could almost breathe until I actually saw the actual call. So I was very, very happy and grateful for that. Yes, that was amazing. It was an absolutely amazing win. So yes, I look forward to going to the next, well, obviously not tomorrow. They're playing tomorrow, but I don't think I'll be going to that game. But I look forward to my next game, whenever that may be, to go to watch them live. So that'll be good. Remington Page, hello from Melbourne. Oh, hi, Remington. How are you? Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So all of you who are new, thank you so much for joining. I do appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. And if you would like a card reading from me, just type in the comment box your question or the query or the guidance you'd like to receive from the angels, and I'll draw out a card for you from the angel deck here. And oh, look at this release from Archangel, I think this is Metatron for the Phoenix. Where are you from, lovely lady? Oh, thank you. What a nice compliment. Wow, the women are really helping me tonight. I think it's, oh no, sorry. No, not Remington, no. Sorry about that. Disregard what I just said about that. No, the live readings tonight, they're for free. But if you'd like to have your personal reading, go to my website, www.angelicblue.com.au. And I'm in Sydney, Australia. Michael, GTG, is that got to go now? Bye, thank you for the help. By the way, I'm 10 years old listening to your, what's STO? Sorry. How did you get on at 10 when I specifically click this is not for children? I always wonder that. Jodie Dines. Hi, will my beautiful son beat his addiction problem? Hi, Jodie. Nice for you to be here with us tonight. I don't do health and legal questions. Yeah, so I would love a reading. Yeah, sure. If you'd love a reading, as I said, just type in the comment box the question or the query you have, or the guidance you'd like to receive from the angels, and then you'll be next. SYW, good morning from FL. Is that Florida? Concerned about my husband problem he has. I don't know where FL is. Michael, stream. Oh, okay. So, oh, is that how you, the loophole is to stream? Okay. Fair enough. Very good. All right. Let's have a look here. Yes, from Florida. Okay. I don't know the little all the, what's the words from what's it called? All this the states and things from America, because I'm here in Australia, so I don't know them all, but I had a feeling FL was Florida. Jodie, can you see love entering my life? Thank you. Queensland, Australia. Okay, yeah, sure. I can do that. And then what was Remington saying? Is my friend Michael watching over me? He passed away the 1st of August 2001. He was 16. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. SYW, I'm in Florida. Sorry, you're from Florida. And I'm from Sydney, Australia. So I'm watching because all the text is going really fast. Now I'm going back to Jodie, who said, can you see love entering my life? Okay, let's call upon the angels to see love in your life for Jodie. Three. Oh, hold on. Half of them fell under the table. Hold on a sec. Oh, Lord. It's funny how they all fly out and go far away. Okay. Three. That was 3, 2, 1. Okay, Jodie, this is for you. It says Page of Water, sensitive, open-hearted, and intuitive. So I feel like the angels are trying to tell you, in order for love to come into your life, you need to have an open heart. And I can understand that this is very emotional for you, because you can see from all this water here that this subject is very emotional for you. But it also says that you need to use your intuition to, maybe if you're guided to go somewhere or to attend something, I just feel like follow your intuition, because I feel like you're a very super sensitive person, and I feel that you probably dismiss that sensitivity, that you're just too emotional and too sensitive. But what that actual fact is that you're very in tune and very intuitive. So follow that guidance, and to have love in your life, or for love to enter your life, you need to also have an open heart, because if you've got a closed off heart, that love is not going to come to you. So in order for your heart to be open and radiate love, then you'll attract it, because you will mirror what you're giving out. So if it's closed and blocked off, nothing's going to come into you. You need to open up and radiate love and follow your intuition. And if you feel like someone's a bit dodgy or a bit, it doesn't align with you, doesn't resonate with you, then don't feel obligated to continue a friendship or a relationship with them. So just be careful, but also keep your heart open. Not obviously too open, but keep your heart open, so you allow that love to come in. So that's the card that you got. It's the Page of Water. So I hope that helps, and I look forward to your feedback. All right, Remington, he passed away. Okay, let me go back to So I only do one reading per session. So Remington, would you prefer, did you want the question about the love in your life, or would you rather a question about your friend that's passed over? Okay, so we've got SYW, worry about husband. Do you see what's bothering him? You're welcome, Jodie. Clara, like 9, I cannot concentrate so well in my studies. Can you give me an angel prediction for how I will be doing exams for the next 3 months? All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Remington because he's been waiting. I'm going to do the card for you, Remington, in relation to your friend that's passed over. Okay, I'll leave that one out. Haha, this card already came out. Okay. Three, 2, 1. Look at that. It's like this is you, because it doesn't matter your gender. It's in whatever the image is trying to say. And I feel like for you, Remington, you've got this is you, and you've got your friend here, the angel, coming towards you. So I feel like your friend, I think you said his name was, let me go back. Because he said he passed away in August 2021. Let me go back, sorry. What did you say his name was? So I've got to go back, sorry. Hold on. Help me, no. Remington. Michael, okay. Your friend's name is Michael, okay. So I feel like Michael is, now what happens is once someone crosses over, they don't become an angel because angels have never been in human form. So but I feel like his energy is guiding you, and it's like, can you see how it's like you're walking towards it? To me, this looks like a church or some kind of religious setting, and I feel like your friend is guiding you in a direction. So I don't know if your friend is trying to direct you on a journey that he'll be guiding you with, if that makes sense. So he's trying to like lure you in the direction that he will believe is beneficial for your journey on this earth. And I just feel that I don't know if he's telling you that you need to follow him or follow the light. And it's ironic because the other card that came out is the Hermit, and the Hermit is about our journey on our, in our life, in this path that we're on. And the Hermit carries the light for us along the journey, whether it's dark or light. And I just feel like there's a direction. I'm even getting the word religious, so I don't know what what you follow, what you believe. That's up to you, and that's your prerogative. But I just feel like that your friend is guiding you towards a path that maybe you're not familiar with, or maybe something that you were familiar with a long time ago, and he wants you to come back to that. So it definitely is around your energy. It's up to you whether you communicate with him or not, and whether you take on his guidance. You have free will, so you don't have to take on the guidance, but I just feel like he's luring you in a direction that maybe you forgot about, and he's trying to bring you back to that, if that makes sense. So I hope that has helped and look forward to your feedback. All right, let me go back to, so I have to go back. Okay, let's go. I cannot concentrate. Oh, can you see it? All right, so SY, worry about husband. Do you see what's bothering him? Okay. So SYW, you're asking about your husband. Oops. Concern for your husband. All right, let's see what comes up there. And then I think it's Claraara is next. Three, two, one. Okay, let me just go and Jodie. Thank you. Welcome, Jodie, my friend. Hold on. Yes, I'm getting to that. Remington saying, Michael, yeah, I have faith in God. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I just feel like if you do have faith in God, I feel like he's trying to draw you in that direction to go back to your roots. All right, now going back to SYW about your husband. Yes, I know that I'm here for you. Okay, it says loving, giving, and psychic, and it says the Queen of Water. So I just feel that in relation to your husband, I feel like he's very emotional, and being a male, that he may have difficulty voicing and relaying some information that's quite emotional for him. And I just feel that he does wear his heart on his sleeve, and I feel like he's a good provider, but I feel like maybe he feels a bit overwhelmed and very emotional. So I don't know if there's been a recent death. Maybe he's in like a death within like either the family or a friend or someone, or there's been some kind of work issue that's made him feel very overwhelmed. And I just feel like he just doesn't know how to release the emotions and how to articulate and how to express how he's feeling. And I feel like that's what's sort of holding him back, and that's what's blocking him here in the heart. But I feel like he should use his intuition, because I feel like he's very intuitive, and to allow him to say what he feels and not to be worried that there will be, that he'll be judged. So when he's speaking to you, when he's trying to talk to you, give him that, that safety around him. Give him that reassurance that that what he says, you're going to hold, and you're going to love what he says, and you're going to honor what he says, and you're going to help him get through this difficulty, because he's probably not used to expressing himself and not used to being vulnerable, and he requires a strong woman, which I'm sure you are, to help him navigate through that. So I hope that helps, and look forward to your feedback, SYW. All right, let me go back to Robin. Oh, hi, Robin. Shared since I always cared, since we do like Teresa from Angelic Blue lurking now. Thank you, Robin. Pedro, hola, hola. Okay, and SYW says thank you. You're welcome, absolutely welcome. All right, let me just check here. So I think I've done all the, hold on, no, I've got someone else, sorry, I've got Claraara, right? Yes, you want, I don't do predictions, but I can assist you with your exams for the next 3 months. So I can get straight into that, Clara. It happens every time. Oh my gosh, too many cards though. But look at that. That card, it's a book. So that's actually a good omen. Studious, prepared and cheerful. That's a good omen. I'll chuck it back in. All right, Clara. And if I were you, Clara, I'd call upon Archangel Gabriel, because Archangel Gabriel assists with students studying, and also, I mean, there are numerous other things that Gabriel does, but students who are studying, definitely call upon Archangel Gabriel to assist you when it's other times for exams, or when you're studying, or, you know, anything got to do with studies, call upon Archangel Gabriel. All right. So, Clara for Archangel Gabriel in relation to studying for the next 3 months. Three, 2, 1. 7 of water, choices, overanalyzing and procrastination. So it shows me here that I feel like you're studying and there's a lot of stuff in your mind, in your head, that you're overanalyzing things, and maybe you're creating scenarios about, say, for example, about failing and about, you know, if I get this mark and if I get that mark. I believe that you should stop with that talk in your head, because that's actually quite negative and actually detrimental to try and study, because you're using up all that energy instead of retaining the information that you require for the studies and for the exams. You're using up that energy by overanalyzing and trying to create these scenarios that may never even happen. So the angels want you to connect with them, and I would also suggest that you meditate, and to help you relax and calm down, and to help you with recalling information and recalling answers and recalling data and everything that you need for your exams and your for the next coming 3 months. And I just feel like, as you can see here, you've got 444, and that's an angel that's an angel number, and also the 7 of water. And so it's obviously, this is a quite emotional time for you, and that's very understandable, because, you know, exams lead us to progressing to the next step in our life, whether it's the next step in a different part of the school, or whether it's part of like tertiary education, or whether it's part of a career and jobs. So it does play a lot of emotions, and it can be very emotional for you. But 7 is also a number for the angels as well. So I would just connect with the angels, meditate, ground yourself, keep hydrated, and keep studying, and ask Archangel Gabriel to assist you and guide you with the correct, guide you to the correct information and the recalling of data, recalling of quotes, recalling of information, recalling of the names that you require for the quotes and references, and all those things that you may require, formulas and anything that you require during these exams to assist you. And I look forward to hearing your feedback, Clara, and good luck with all your exams. Okay. Hi, Michael. Nikunji Jain, what is it? What are you referring to? Sorry, Nikunji? Marin Martinez, hello from France. Oh, bonjour. I'm here in Sydney, Australia. I was going to start speaking a little bit of French, but I'm not going to embarrass myself. Robin, I got attacked 2 days ago in my home by a brute neighbour. I'm at the moment revalidating my girlfriend partner was there too. We also filing a police report. Can you draw for this? Okay, sure. So what I would say immediately for you, Robin, is call upon Archangel Michael for protection immediately to surround you, your partner, and your home to ensure that your home and you're physically protected. So that's number one. Let me just have a quick drink. And I'll get that for you. Okay. What a terrible ordeal to go through. My goodness. Three, two, one. Nine of water. So very emotional for you. Are now called upon for physical protection. I didn't know he also can do that. Yeah, so you can, like, if you you know, especially if you're living together and your girlfriend's in your residence, you can, because you're asking for protection for her, whether she accepts it or not. Like if you're asking for protection silently, let's say you're meditating and you ask for protection. If she doesn't want that, then that's fine. But at least you've offered that to her and you've asked Archangel Michael to protect her. So protect you both and your home. So that doesn't happen again. My goodness. Now it says here, Nine of Water, wishes, dreams, and happiness. So I feel like whatever you're wishing for now, firstly, it's an emotional ordeal. So we understand that that's a very emotional ordeal and it's a very unfortunate thing to go through. But what I'm seeing is that I feel that once this gets sorted out, you will get your wish. Now, the wish may be that that person steers clear away from you, or you may wish, or you've been wishing to move away from where you are because you don't like where you live, or you don't like the surrounding area or the surrounding people, obviously if they're coming to attack you. And maybe your wish is to move away from there, and maybe that is what that wish is coming for you. And I feel like once you get that wish, you'll be very happy, you'll be more relaxed, and you'll be more tranquil, and you'll be more at ease, because having that at the back of your mind and having that not knowing, is it going to happen today, is it going to happen tomorrow, is it, if I'm not home, what's going to happen if my girlfriend's home by herself, all those things that you shouldn't have to worry about, because but unfortunately we have these situations that we do worry. I just feel that if your wish is to move out of that area, or out of that complex, or out of that apartment, or out of that house into a different suburb, I feel like you're going to make it happen, and your wish will come true, and you will feel relieved and very happy, and that you'll put that in the past, and you'll close that door, and you won't have to face that anymore. So that's what my guidance is for you. So I hope that helps, and good luck with that whole ordeal, Robin. How terrible. I don't even want to imagine. That must have been a nightmare. Marin, courage, Robin. Yes, definitely. Teresa, what do the angels want me to know as I figure out who I am and how to move forward now that I've let go of WED? Okay, sure. Thanks for the guidance and the well wishes, and yes, it was a nightmare. Oh, yes. All right, so WRL 177. Okay, so let's see what the angels' guidance for you for the next little while. That card came out before too. I'll leave that there. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's in the reverse. Okay, let me see what it says here. I once stopped weed after decades of smoking each day. No, you're going to have more emotional feelings after a while being sober. I advise to learn already how to regulate and control those. Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like, and this is not, I'm not saying this in a judgmental way at all, but sometimes, you know, some people, when people drink or they, you know, substance abuse or what have you, it's to block and to avoid emotions and, you know, what they have to confront. And I feel like if you've stopped the weed, you're going to now have to face the emotional side of what you've been avoiding. That's what came to me as I was shuffling, and then Robin mentioned this. So yes. All right. So the High Priestess, it says intuition, wisdom, and patience. So you're going to require a lot of patience, and maybe the wisdom part is your own wisdom, and partly it will be from professionals, because you may need to seek professional guidance, you know, in terms of, you know, living one way, one lifestyle, and now to go ahead and live it differently, you may require support, and there's nothing wrong with that. And also use your intuition. And I feel like, you know, men underestimate the intuition that they have. I know women, we have our intuition and it's very strong and very present, but men also have intuition, and you need to understand and decipher your intuition as well. So, you know, if you're being guided a certain direction or you're being guided to a certain person or place, follow your intuition. So I'm just going to charge it in. Oops. There we go. I thought if the battery dies, it's going to be a bit of a problem. So, yeah. So it's going to take time, and the High Priestess is full of information. So I feel that, you know, you're going to have to seek information and help, which is not a problem. It's okay. And I feel that take each day as it comes, because, and I know that's really cliched thing to say, but it is true. Because if you start thinking about what you want to achieve, the end outcome, it's going to be too overwhelming. So when you look at it, and I look at it maybe simplistically like a recipe. So you've got these ingredients and you want to make a cake, let's say a cake. You need to mix the ingredients correctly and accurately and follow the procedure in order to achieve the cake. You may have all the ingredients there in front of you, but unless you put them together correctly and, as I said, the right measurements, the right, you know, methods, whether it's whisking, whether it's mixing, whether it's mixing the batter, or, you know, whatever the case may be, you need to follow the procedure. And that's what I feel like you need to do. So if you follow a procedure and follow logical steps, you will then get to the end outcome. But you can't get to the end outcome in one step, and you can't get there overnight. And, you know, and sometimes it will require support, which is okay. So that's what I feel. And lean upon people, lean upon professionals, and lean upon mentors that can guide you. And the other card that came out was the Page of Water, and it says sensitive, open-hearted, and intuitive. And once again, we have the intuition word. So we've got intuitive there, and we have intuition here. So use your intuition, use your discretion, use your discernment, and keep an open heart and an open mind with the whole process. So the angels are asking you to keep your mind and heart open for their guidance to come through. Because if your heart is open and your mind is open, you'll be able to hear them and follow their guidance to follow the journey that you're supposed to be on for your higher self. So I hope that has helped, and look forward to your feedback. All right. Marin, Martins, and yes, courage and hope always, since our hope is in God. Correct. Marin. Yes, beautiful. Lovely. I like when the my followers converse with each other. It's really lovely, especially when it's in relation to supporting one another. Thank you. It's so lovely. And I have and also this is the message. This is the card that came out when I first drew out the card at the beginning of the live session. It says here, and I knew that I would connect with someone that needs this. So, what was it? WRL 177. It says, ask for our help. This is in returns of your guardian angels. Ask for our help to release the fear-based stories you tell yourself. Let us replace them with the magic that was meant for you. So I feel like that's connected to what you were asking. And I just want to show that to you so you can see that. And then at the back, the affirmation is, I am the author of my own fairy tale. My life is a story of love, adventure, and magic. So there you go. Take these words and, you know, reflect on them and ask the angels for guidance and how they can help you, and including your guardian angels as well. Lovely. All right. Now, is anyone else out there that would like a reading that hasn't received a reading? Because I only do one reading per person for each session. Let's have a look here. Now, thank you for those who have subscribed. I can see there's been a few more subscribers. I appreciate that. And don't forget to like as well. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, you know, the song that I just heard in my head as I'm seeing all these beautiful conversations is, you know, that song from Elton John, from The Lion King? Can you feel the love tonight? Oh, I better stop singing. I might get criticised for singing. I got criticised that I need more makeup. I got criticised that, what was the other one? Something else about something. And I'm like, and then another one about my singing. Okay, I'll give you my singing. I don't sing very well, but hello. Okay, we've got here. A heart for our lovely angelic whisperer. Oh, thank you, Robin. Sorry, Robin Simon. I really appreciate that. Peony, can I get a general reading, please? Sure. Oh, okay. There you go. Peony, your card flew out. This is the third time it's come out. Oh my goodness, the third time it's come out tonight. The Page of Water. Sensitive, open-hearted, and intuitive. So it's asking you to put your emotions aside for a little bit. So follow your emotions, because obviously this is emotional, but keep your heart open, because if you keep it closed, and like I said to the previous people, if you keep your heart closed, you cannot attract anything to come to you. So if you have your heart open and radiate the love and the warmth, that is going to be reflecting back to you, and that will come back to you. But if your heart is closed and you're not open-hearted, you can't expect love to come to you. And it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic love. It could be platonic love. It could be, you know, love of with a friend. Like, you know, how you get like a really good friend and you converse with them and you enjoy their company, or it could be someone at work that you have a really good rapport with. Keep that in mind. Keep your heart open. Use your intuition, and don't dismiss your sensitivity as you're being too sensitive or too much, because that's part of your intuition. That's part of who you are, and never dismiss that. So I hope that helps, and look forward to your feedback. Okay, what was that, Robin? Positive criticism and feedback, always good, but you are fine in our eyes as you are, even more fine. You're unique. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Can I get a card for once the Mercury retrograde is finished? Oh, God, I can't wait for Mercury retrograde to finish. Yes. Cool. What an interesting read. You're asking Soul Divinity. Did you know it's not just Mercury's retrograde, but also Saturn's retrograde? Yeah. Thank you so much for the reading, Teresa. It really spoke to me. Robin, thanks, champ. I can definitely tell you've been through this before. Great advice. There you go. Yeah. So let me just write something down because I always forget. Yeah, I'll write that down before I forget. Yeah, so thank you. And as I said, it's really lovely that other people are connecting and you know, and conversing with one another. All right, so going back to Soul Divinity, can I get a card for once the Mercury? Yeah. Okay. And when is it? It's August. Hold on, August something. I'm sure you'll be able to tell me, Soul Divinity. Do you know, I actually want to tell you, Laura from Soul Divinity, I always use your candles, obviously. That blue one's the one as well, one of yours, but I've got that closed at the moment, but I've got a few around the room. And I had them lit up today and I forgot to turn one off because it was on very low. And now the whole room is just smelling so beautiful. I mean, it always smells beautiful, but the fragrance has lingered on in the room. Absolutely gorgeous. I just wanted to say that. Thank you again. All right, so what does Laura from Soul Divinity, what can we tell her about Mercury retrograde ending, and what card and advice do we have for her? Three, two, one. It's in the reverse. It's the Chariot. Willpower, victory, and recognition. So I feel like until Mercury retrograde finishes and ends, I feel like you're probably feeling you're going in the reverse. But I feel like once Mercury retrograde and the shadow has passed, that things will start moving forward for you and things will start progressing. And I feel like you'll have victory, you'll have recognition, I feel like even with work, you'll be given appraisal, I don't even know if you'll get a bonus or something, like something in terms of like recognizing your hard work and your commitment to work. And I just feel like life will start to move forward in the direction that you've been wanting to go in, except lately, and as we're going through Mercury retrograde, you feel like your wheels are in reverse, but it will change and you will move forward using your intuition and guidance, as well as the will and the resources you have to move forward in the area that you want to move forward. You're going to find that it will come to you easier than what it is right now, if that makes sense. So I hope that helps and look forward to your feedback. All right, what have we got here? Thank you. Yep, you're welcome. Marin, can I have a message regarding my relationship with Sasha? Thank you. Absolutely. 4 planets in retrograde. Peony, thank you, Teresa. You're welcome. Thank you. Good luck and strength with your stopping. Are you stopping for a longer time, small time? Wow, even 4 planets in retrograde. Which ones? It ends the 11th. Okay, so we've still got almost 2 weeks and then shadow. All right, going back to Marin. Can I have a message regarding my relationship with Sasha? Sure. And I like how you've actually were specific with the name, because it helps me and the angels connect with them when I have a name. So thank you, Marin. Well, I should say merci. I don't know if it's because you said you're from France, but all I can think of is the Eiffel Tower. I don't know if that's connected to you. And all I can think of is my... 1 second. Here it is. I'm looking forward to going back. I was there 10 years ago this time. I look forward to going back to Paris, I should say. Excuse me, Paris. So I don't know, as I said, I know you said you're from France, but I don't know if the Eiffel Tower has a connection with you in terms of with you and your relationship. Not necessarily because you're from France, because, you know, that's, but it's, yeah. Paris. Three, two, one. Okay, that's the colour that wants to come out. 6 of water. Oh, wow. I love this. And I as I said, I get this card all the time and I think of a song. It's called Reminiscing by LRB. It's an Australian song. It says memories, childhood and nostalgia. So I feel like your relationship, I don't know if you've known each other since you were children or you were very young and you reminisce a lot. And I just feel that it's an emotional relationship at the moment. I feel like there are a lot of emotions going on at the moment with your relationship. And I don't know if it's got something to do with your past or your childhood or when you were young together. But I just feel that there's a lot of, you know, memories and going back. So I don't know if you wish you were at with your relationship. I don't know if you wish that you were at the same place you were when you were way back, because maybe you're at a difficult time at the moment and you're going back to the good old times and you wish that you could have more good times with Sasha. But I just feel that work through it and the results will come out very soon. But I just feel that you know, also it'd be a good idea to even be playful like children in your relationship. So, you know, sometimes we're in a phase where it's very serious and very you know, very dense time, and I just feel that, you know, maybe have play fights, or, you know, do things that are playful like a child would, you know, would appreciate. Take the dog for a walk, or, you know, roll on the ground, or just do fun things together that you like, or maybe do things that you used to do as a child or as when you were both children. Do things as you know that you were when you were children, to bring the fun back into the relationship, because I just feel it's really tense and very dense at the moment. And it could be because of all the planets being in retrograde and finding it difficult with communication and with sensitivities. So just hold on to those memories and go back to, you know, doing, you know, things that you enjoyed as a child, and just sort of see how it goes. Try and let it sort of sail along for a little bit, and then you will find that you will get answers very soon. Okay, so I hope that has helped, and look forward to your feedback. All right, let me go back to... Yes, a lot of not so good stuff from my past has come up, and it's been an emotional roller coaster. Yep, same here. We're all going through it, I think. I've heard of the talisman, but I haven't really looked into it. It's good to know, thank you. Yes, the thing you do is make or trace a sigil with a planetary magic square of the planet in retrograde, and it then helps. Okay. That speaks to me. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Thank you for your question and your contribution tonight, Marin. I really appreciate it. All right. Is anyone else out there that would like a reading? If you're new, thank you so much. And I do look forward to, and I do appreciate likes and subscribes and any comments and contribution. I do appreciate. Thank you. All right. Thanks, Chevy. Appreciate that. All right. What lovely all the watchers did, like now if we all share. Oh, thank you. I do appreciate that. And if you're watching in the replay, I really appreciate you being present and being part of my live session, even if it's in the replay. I still appreciate that. It really helps. Oops, no, that was that one. All right. Oops, what's happened here? Oh, always wants to play up. All right. What lovely, oh yeah. The more souls, the merrier, they say. Yes, yes, I appreciate that. Thank you, 3 tulips. Wow, thank you. Yeah, I can't see who's on because that's unfortunately or fortunately for YouTube. I don't know who's on unless you put your comment. Miss Italia, can I get a general reading, please? Absolutely. 10 years of daily use, and I'm currently about to hit 4 months sober. Oh, that's amazing. I think this new era of weed really messes with your mental health if you're not careful. Yeah, you have to be careful. But it's good that you're 4 months sober. That's an amazing achievement. So you should be very proud of yourself and keep going forward. Look what came out for you, Miss Italia. Archangel Gabriel. And this is the Archangel I've been telling people to connect with tonight. It says renewal, reflection, self-evaluation, and rebirth. And I feel that, you know, because Archangel Gabriel was the Archangel that announced the birth of Jesus and announced, you know, miracles. And I feel that there's something coming for you. There's going to be some news coming for you as well. And I just feel that, you know, I just feel like it's a positive time coming very soon. I don't feel like it's going to happen immediately, but I do feel that there's going to be some news, and it could even be work or money related for you. And I just feel that, yeah, it'll give you some sigh of relief, like what I just did then. Like it, I think I overdid that, but that's what I feel like you'll feel. And yeah, just give yourself time to reflect. You know, don't be afraid to, you know, meditate, connect with the angels, keep hydrated, you know, and try and focus on the positive more than, you know, what has happened or what went wrong, or try and focus on, you know, positive outcomes and looking forward to a, you know, a bright future, because I feel like some announcements coming for you. So look forward to hearing the good news, Miss Italia. Maybe it'll be about Parramatta. This new gen of weed is usually synthetic or fake. I only smoke medicinal now and only own a stash I've grown. If it wasn't for this, I wouldn't use daily keeper. Yeah. Wonderful. All right, while I'm waiting, I'm going to remind you all, if you would like your own reading from me, go to my website, www.angelicblue.com.au. If you'd like to get in contact with me, you'd like to hire me for an event, or you'd like to purchase a gift voucher, email me info@angelicblue.com.au. Now, to further expand on what I do with your event, so if you're hosting an event and you'd like to have me there doing this to your guests, whether where I'm doing readings for your guests, you can just contact me and we can organize or we can discuss your event. I've done corporate, charity, birthday events, high teas, hands nights, you know, get-togethers, and they're really fun, and I really enjoy myself when I'm at these events, because it's specifically a unique event that I'm part of, and I really enjoy it. But anyway, info@angelicblue.com.au, and I also have social media platforms, so please follow me, subscribe, follow, like, share, comment, contribute to my social media platforms, which obviously are YouTube, because that's where I'm on right now. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and LinkedIn. Hold on, Miss Italia also asked. Yes, that's the reading I just did. Thank you, but thank you for keeping tabs. Thank you, Robin, because sometimes I do miss, and then the person doesn't tell me, but the reading that I just did with Archangel Gabriel was for Miss Italia. But thank you so much. I'm glad someone's keeping an eye out. Thank you. You're welcome, Miss Italia. So I hope that helps, and I look forward to your feedback. Going back to... No, don't worry, it's fine. It's happened before, and I feel really bad when I miss out on someone, because, you know, the script is going really fast and I miss out. So I'd rather you tell me than not tell me. So thank you. No, I appreciate that. I was saying something and I forgot. I can't remember. Anyway, all good. Yes, I was saying about my social media platforms. So yes, and I will, in the description box, I do have the links to all of those. So if you would like to just click on, or if you go to a previous video or my playlist, you will see I have those there. So you can just quickly go and have a look. I was going to say, those of you who, I'm just going to say, I finally got to watch, Happy Gilmore 2. It was really, really funny. I recommend it if you like that kind of slapstick comedy. It's really good. Miss Italia, my interpretation of that reading is that Parramatta is going to get the win tomorrow night against the Storm. Well, I hope so. I hope so. Oh my gosh. If they do, you have to message me, and I'll yeah, that'll be funny. I hope they do. Oh, Lord. I'll just put my scarf away today. Yes. Oops. My, oh yeah. Did I miss something? Thanks, John. Thanks, Three Tulips. Hand pink waving back at you. I do have a few people that come on and that are very low key, let me put it that way. I know because they message me and things, but they like to come on and they support me, but they would rather have their own personal reading privately rather than coming on live, but they do want to support my my channel, so they come on and they do their little things. So I do appreciate that. I did have a few things, and it always happens when I'm away from pen and paper. And anyone that knows me knows that I've got pen and paper at hand at all times, except when I need it. But and I had these ideas, and I don't like getting my phone and typing an idea in the notes because then I'd never read them. But I had something that I had to mention tonight. And it's escaped me, so I can't even remember what I had to say. But anyway. Oh, actually, I do remember something, one of them. So here in Sydney at the moment, it's the 30th of July, 2025, and it is it's almost 10 to 9 p.m. in the evening. And this day is a bit of a funny day for me because, I mean, I wasn't around at the time, but let me think. 36 years ago today, my husband had a severe accident. He was a teenager at the time. He had a severe accident which left him a quadriplegic. And since I've met him, it's really reinforced how life can change in literally a split second, and how to value and how to appreciate what you have. You may not have a lot. You may not be where you want to be at the moment, but persisting and having faith is really, really important. And I feel like since I met him that I've been lucky enough to learn lots of life lessons, and to meet people and to be in situations where I probably wouldn't be if I didn't meet him. And it's really special that I get to share and contribute, yeah, it gets a bit emotional for me. I mean, as I said, I wasn't around at the time. I didn't know him back then. But I definitely, life throws lots of things at you, and it's just really important and really, what's the word? Well, to keep at the forefront of your mind that your life can change in a split second. And sometimes it's for the best, and sometimes it's not so good. And we really need to appreciate what we have and really need to appreciate our health. I heard a quote today that said, hold on, let me go back because it was early this morning. So it was something along the lines of the actual wealth is from your health and not from silver and gold, or something along those lines. So it's like the real wealth is your health and not gold and silver. So our health is so important, whether it's our physical health, our emotional health, our mental health, You know, the financial stuff comes and goes like water. So that's not really that important. Yes, we do need money to survive and pay the bills and things like that. But some people get so fixated on wanting to make money and to be rich without realizing that the richness is from within ourselves. What an inspirational share. We should indeed be mindful and appreciate all the little things in life. I'm grateful for every day and thankful for all even the bad stuff. Yeah, because we're here on a journey. We're here to learn. And, you know, sometimes we meet people and you think, and you're having a bad day, and then you meet someone who wishes they could have your bad day. And so then it puts things into perspective. So it's really important to appreciate, you know, like I said, what you have. You may not have a lot in terms of materialistic things, but at the end of the day, when you die, it all stays here anyway. So I feel like I would rather be, you know, when I die, I'd rather be remembered for how I made people feel in a good way, in a positive way, in a inspirational way, rather than worry about, oh, she had 2 houses, she had a Ferrari, she had this, she had that, because, you know, that stays here and everyone else gets to enjoy it. So yeah, that's just my thing for today. And also I just wanted to say as well that, you know, if you're going through some hardship or you're going through some ordeal or some heaviness, always don't play the victim, because it doesn't get you anywhere and it just really exacerbates what you're going through. Rather use that energy of, instead of worrying about, oh, what about me, use that energy and actually help someone in need that may help them move along. And they, you know, it could even be just making them a meal, or, you know, donating something to them, or, you know, it doesn't have to be done publicly. It can be done quietly, privately. Yeah, so there I go on my spiel about, I always get into these spills about helping people in need. But I just feel that, you know, we're all here, we're all connected, and it's really important that we help our fellow brothers and sisters that may need help, may need guidance, may need company, because you just never know what people are going through. And as I said, if you're going through something rough or heavy at the moment, there's always look to the future, always have faith that things will turn around. So, you know, and my husband always taught me when I first met him, actually, and I use this to this day, stop harping on the what ifs. What if I did this? And what if I got that? And what if that didn't happen? And what if that happened? And what? Because you're just going to go down this very, very negative, dark spiral downhill. So that didn't happen, or that did happen, or what? Just take it for what it is and move forward and try and utilize that energy for progression and moving forward and positivity. So I hope that has helped, and I didn't want to bring the mood down, but I also think it's important that we realize and are aware that sometimes we need to hear these things to, you know, snap us out of what we're going through, because sometimes what we're going through is insignificant compared to what other people are going through. Although it's significant to you and what you're going through, it's not dismissing the gravity of what you're going through, but in terms of the bigger picture, it might be something small compared to the big things that people are going through out there beyond what we can see and what we know. All right, let's shake that off. I'm going to have my medicinal water again. All right. What makes my water medicinal? Oh, good question. It's not medicinal cannabis. I'll leave that for my husband to... No, I'm just joking. No, what makes it medicinal is that it's not straight water. I squeeze lemon into it, and that helps elevate the water. And then when you ingest it, it helps with the cells and the body and the blood in the body. to assist the, what's the word? Assist in the, the in working order of the body, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? So that's why it makes it medicinal. Because it does look, it looks, some people says it looks like solo, like the lemon soda or something like that. Some people think it's alcohol. I don't drink alcohol, but it's definitely, I drink that to help with the rejuvenation of cells and helps with the blood and the functioning of the organs and things like that. Good tip, I drink filtered water with effective microorganism ceramic pipes in it. Oh, wow, that's cool. I wish I could have that too. I like ceramic. I like drinking water out of ceramic, but I drink, glass, because that's probably a bit more hygienic and healthier than plastic or metal. I don't drink out of metal bottles either. Okay. All right. Well, I can see some more subscribers. Thank you for those who have subscribed. I really appreciate it, helping my channel along. I agree. At Angelic Blue, you can Google it. Google, what do you mean? About the glass or about the... and the reason I love drinking out of ceramic, I used to drink out of ceramic because back where my parents come from, back in Italy, they used to, when they were younger, they used to drink water, and they used to collect water from the ceramic jugs, and they would drink out of that. And so when they came to Australia, they would use the ceramic jugs and they'd fill it up with water and put it in the fridge, and you would drink out of it. But then, you get older and you can't take a ceramic bottle with no lid, no nothing out. So I started drinking out of glass. But as I said, I just, it's something about the ceramic. Even the cooking saucepan, a ceramic, I love that too. Effective microorganism ceramic pipes, also short EM. Okay, I want to jot that down. I'm going to write that down. Okay, thank you for that, Robin. Appreciate it. It's ceramic where they baked those beneficial microorganisms and it keeps their energy. Yes. Yes, correct. So, I don't even have... Do I have... No. I don't even have an old thingy that I have. Anyway, I've got... as I said, I've got a really old... not old, but it's a ceramic saucepan, which is really good. And, as opposed to aluminium or... what's the other stuff that they put... that they coat... oh my gosh, it's all escaped me. What they coat the inside the pots with so that it doesn't stick. That's all unhealthy. Yeah. Going back to old school, and you'll find that it'll be healthier for you. It actually is healthier for you. And yes, if you increase the water acidic, it can be very beneficial too, even detoxing with citrus and lemon. Yes, but when the lemon, it is acidic, but then once it's inside your digestive system, it turns alkaline. So, yeah. Thanks, Rob. I'm also going to do some research on that. Yes. All right, those of you who are just joining, because I can see the numbers increasing, decreasing, increasing, decreasing. If you would like a free angelic reading from me, look at that hermit again. If you'd like a free angelic reading from me, all you need to do is in the comment box, just type the question, query, or guidance you'd like to receive from the angels, and I'll draw out a card for you. Sharon, hi lovely lady, how was your week been? I'm well, thank you, Sharon. How are you? To be honest, it's been quite dense this week with just the energies in the planets, and I can feel the energy. It's been a bit tough, but we have to try and move along and move through and navigate through all that. But otherwise, not too bad. Thank you for asking. Oh, oops. I'm great. Could I please have a card for my week? Absolutely. Hey, Chevy. Laughing at me again, are you? Hold on. What's that? Is that a link, Robin? Oh, just a YouTube emoticon. Okay, cool. Okay. I thought it might be a link. All right. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, no, that's okay. I just wasn't sure because I thought it could be a link to maybe what you were sharing. All right, Sharon, you've got the Queen of Earth in the reverse, and it says gracious, practical, and capable. So this week I feel that although you may be these things in general, I feel like this week you're feeling maybe the pull or the heaviness that everyone else is feeling because of everything that's going on. And I just feel that I feel like it says that the angels want you to be grounded and hydrated is really important to have a smoother week than what you would normally have. So in the sense of if you're asking the angels for assistance and guidance in whatever, if you've got appointments coming up or meetings or work-related things, call upon the angels to help you, because generally you are a very gracious, practical, and capable person. And you're the go-to person that everyone comes to ask for, resources and help and assistance. But being that the week that it is, I feel like, it may not go as smooth as it normally can go for you, because you seem to be like an organized person and you've got your resources, you're in touch with all your resources, but I feel like to call upon them how do I call upon them? So you simply ask the angels. So they can't intervene unless you physically ask them to. So you ask them. So for example, if you, let's say you need to get to an appointment on time, you call upon the angels, and if you're not sure of which angel to ask, just say, I need an angel or an archangel to assist me to get to my appointment on time because I have a very busy day ahead of me. So I would appreciate and be very grateful if you could assist me to get to my appointment on time, whether you're driving, whether you're getting public transport, whether you're getting an Uber or whatever, some kind of other form of transport. You're asking your angels to be specific with the guidance that you ask them for. And that's how simple it is. You ask them and you're very grateful. And then when you get to the appointment or when you get to the location and you've arrived on time as scheduled, you thank them. Thank you for the angel that has assisted me to get to my appointment on time. Thank you to the angel who has assisted me, achieving this. Or thank you to the angel for, guiding me through where I was lost. Maybe you get to the location and then you can't find the building or you can't find what level to go on, and the angel has helped you. So you thank them all the time. You show gratitude. But you call upon them and you specifically say what you need. And if you don't know the name of the angel, you ask the angel that's available or the angel that can help me with X, Y, Z. So I hope that helps. I look forward to your feedback. All right. Looking for this. Yes, after the help showing thanks, gratitude, they appreciate very much indeed. Also, I once heard calling an angelic name 3 times can bring them forth in your energy. Tammy Lee, hello from Western Australia. Hello. It'll be, hold on, if it's 9 o'clock here, is it 6 o'clock in the evening where you are? Hold on. WA is in Western Australia, right? I think I've had this conversation with you before. Not WA as in somewhere in America. 7 p.m. So it's 2 hours difference. Okay. Sharon, thank you. That reading was banged on. I am usually organized but have been a little tired lately. Yeah. And it's just part of the energy and it's part of the process. And, we just have to navigate through this very dense time and just take it easy and, call upon the angels with helping with organization as well. 7 p.m. So it must be Western Australia. Yeah, I think you've come on before, Tammy. If we ever buy Teresa a gift as watches, we should get her those clocks with all the different time zones for Ines. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. Yeah, yes. But what I do is, it's because I can't use my phone, because normally I go to my phone and go, okay, what time is it in whatever? And I look through my phone with the world clock. Yeah. So I need like they have it, London, Paris, I don't know, New York, and, all across the board. And I still get confused. Tammy Lee, yes, regional Western Australia, Bustleton. Miss Moon. Hello, how are you? I appreciate the time you gave me tonight. You're welcome. Not a problem at all. I appreciate your contribution to tonight's live session, Sharon. Thank you so much. It's a shame we don't got a clock time zone for divine timing. Yes, that's very true. I agree with that. Ciao, Teresa. Have a great night, and same to everyone else. Thank you. I appreciate your contribution tonight. Thank you, and good luck, and remember to keep the faith. Yes. All right. So if you'd like to have a reading, all you need to do is in the comment box, type in the guidance you'd like to receive from the angels, or if you have a specific question that you'd like to get the angels to assist you with, just type in the in the comment box, and I'll get draw out a card for you. And what was the other question I was going to say? I forgot already. Wow. Can you please pull a card on the outcome for Australia signing up for the WHO? Oh, that's a very difficult one. Okay, I can try. Not too happy about that either, but okay. Let's see what... We'll see what the angels guide us. Sometimes they divert because they don't want us to know the answer, or they don't want me to give out such a big, public forum. But I'll see what the angels have for me. Yes, I agree. I just keep hearing the word trust. So I feel like the angels are saying to trust them and have faith. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Friends keep saying more people will wake up in divine timing. Yes. So it looks like here it's like it's a bit of despair here, and it's like searching empowerment and fulfillment. And I just feel that I'm feeling like the angels are not giving me a direct answer, and are not giving an answer for that far ahead and for the outcome. But I feel like what they're trying to say is, at the moment, it feels like there's despair, but follow the angels because they're guiding you on the path that you're supposed to be on. So I just feel that, like what I was saying as well when I was shuffling about keeping the faith, I feel like they're saying that if you keep the faith, and like you're saying, other people will be aware, that will change the energy and will change the trajectory of what is planned. That's what I've been told to say, and that's, I think, where I'll leave that for that card. So thank you, Miss Moo, for that question. It was an interesting question. Let me go back. I can see lots of... Hold on. Let me go back. I'd like to see what comes from your cards if you pull a card for yourself. Yes, agree. Friends keep saying more people will wake up in divine timing. Yes. Sharon, I bet they say don't test gifts cards, or it says what we know already, that she's an excellent reader and channel for angelic realms and beings. Look, I'm not here to prove anything to anybody. So if people don't like what I say, or, you know, like the TV, just switch channel and you can go somewhere else. But if you appreciate what I do, I'm happy for that as well. Kevin, they're trying to say that you're a scam. Next. Robin, I guess the who stuff also has much to do with free will and other opposite side of the angelic realms. Yeah. Kevin D. Must be looking in the mirror, mate. Piss off. Oh, look. Tammy Lee, ignore the... Oh, yeah. I don't allow them to... It's all good. Oh, look, tonight's been a very interesting night because I've been told some things that I haven't ever been told on this platform before, but nothing surprises me. So I don't know who to believe or what to believe. So I just have faith in the angels and God, and I just follow that. That was a message for you. Turn off your monitor or go watch something you don't troll. Oh, I don't care. It doesn't bother me at all. I don't seek revenge or look for these kinds of things, because someone higher and above me can sort that out, and I allow him to do that for me. So I've got no problems. I can sleep well at night. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's all right. The D must be on the... Gosh, he's screaming outside. Must be one of those nights. Is it a full moon? It's not a full moon yet. Something like, can I please have a reading for work? Thank you. Oh, sure. I just say that there's, I said it today, I think that sometimes people's light shake the demons in other people. So maybe that question shook the demon inside of that person. Yeah. All right. So Tammy Lee would like a card regarding work. I'm getting the word fun, so I don't know if you're going to... Oh, look at that. The dreamer. Beginning, believing, protected. And I was saying fun, and I didn't get to finish my sentence, to say that either you're having fun at work or you're not having fun, but there is going to be some fun coming into your work. And I just feel it says here, like it says here, beginning, believing, and protected. So I feel like if you believe... in terms of outcomes that you will achieve at work, whether that's promotion, whether that's finding your niche or finding or discovering something, I feel like it's a positive thing, and I just feel that you're being guided, but you need to have faith in order to achieve, to get to that point. So believe that the angels are guiding you and ensuring that you're following that direction and that guidance so that you can achieve what this is at work. And I just feel that also something about childhood, like, you know, that childlike innocence, and there's a childlike play. I just feel like, because you can see the little girl here chasing the butterfly and having fun, and she's got the little puppy there. I just feel that, yeah, there's some kind of fun and a new lease, something new happening, something, I just feel like could be a new chapter at work, or something that's going to be new, that's going to allow you to be childlike and have fun. So that's what comes across to me. I hope that helps, and I look forward to your feedback. Work that's fun, that sure sounds like a passion if that's your work. Yeah, it does help. Oh, you've applied for a new job. Well, there you go. That wouldn't surprise me if that's a new chapter. So yeah, I just feel like sometimes we need to bring the fun. We need to be the ones that bring the fun. My current job is stressful and no job satisfaction. Yeah, but I feel like you've been guided. Oh, I don't know where the card is now, but it's like, yeah, you've been guided to something that you're going to have fun and it's going to be different. It's definitely a major arcana card, so I can see that it's the purple ones. Here we go. Here it is. Found it. So it says you're being protected, beginning and believing. So I feel like, yeah, like I said, it's the angels are guiding you, and I feel like it's like a new beginning, but I feel like it's going to be more fun and more probably something more along the lines where maybe even something that you wanted to do from since you were young. And I just feel like it's really important, and you're being protected by the angels and they're guiding you. Appreciate your time and reading. You're welcome. Absolutely welcome. All right, let's ensure that everything's working here. All right. Elaine, hello. I think Elaine's been on. Yeah, you've definitely been on before. Yes, I remember your name. From Canada. Because I keep going, I was saying the same thing. It's French, but I don't like. You're not French, as in you're not from France, and then you're from Canada. I'm well. How are you? Well, I'd just like to remind you all, if you would like to have your own personal reading from me, go to my website, www.angelicblue.com.au. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate that. Also, please like, comment, contribute, and share and tell your family and friends about my channel. And also, I do have different social media platforms. And they are obviously YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, and a private Facebook page. So if you'd like to be part of those and join those, please go to the description box, even on my previous playlist, and you can get the link to that. And I do appreciate all the support that I get from all my followers and subscribers. Thank you so, so much. You got it. You got it. You have a great memory. Yes. So I've been told. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Oh, balance. Someone needs to hear that. Did another card fall? No, it's just that one. Wow, so we've had a few people from different parts of the world. I love it when I know that I'm reaching. So I know Robin is from the Netherlands. We had Marin before from France. We've got a few people from around Australia. We had Melbourne. We've had Western Australia, Sydney. I don't know if there was, and Queensland. And there was someone else from somewhere, I can't remember. So I'm really happy. I think someone was from Africa, maybe. Could I have a card, please? Yes. Can you be a bit more specific, please, Elaine? Like, what area of your life would you like guidance from the angels? And Quebec. Yay! That's right. Très cool. I'm the Byron. Oh, beautiful. Oh, yes. Very nice. Thank you, Miss Moon. Miss Moon, I should say. Not Miss Moon. Lovely. It's a lovely spot. I've been there, I think, twice. Or 3 times. No, twice. I've been twice. Beautiful. I'm going to just stop and have a drink, and I'm going to continue for you, Elaine, but need to get back to me with what area you're seeking guidance from for me to draw out a card for you. Maybe you missed it, but Teresa asked if you could be a bit more specific. Oh, when will I meet my new lover? Well, right. How about I do a card? I'm going to draw a card. So I would definitely call upon Archangel Raphael to assist you with that area of your life. So that's the first thing that I would be doing. And let's see what the angels have for you here. And I love how direct that question was. Makes my life so much easier. Oh, wow, that card flipped. Okay. I'm going to leave that for you. We've got the Awakening card, which is also the card of the Fool. And it says, he pours perspective and selflessness. And I just feel, because as I was shuffling, I heard the word divine timing. And then we've got this hourglass here, and it hasn't given me a time. And I feel it hasn't given me a time because in order for that to occur and for that to be set in motion, you need to start looking within yourself, and you need to start reflecting. There are things that need to happen within you before you can attract someone in your life for the long term. So I feel like, see how he's upside down? You need to get a new perspective on certain aspects of your life, and different angles, looking at different things. And I just feel that you need to start. It says his selflessness, and I feel like you need to start putting yourself first and start your self-love journey, because then that will attract someone that's going to love you the way you should be loved and the way you should be cared for. But you need to start looking at things, as I said, in a different perspective. And I feel like that's the key component, because time is still, I can't give an answer for time because the angels they don't give me time, but also the fact that it's being put on hold, and until you learn these lessons and learn the perspectiveness of your journey and understand that completely, then that will then tip up one way so that the time can start moving. So I hope that helps, and look forward to your feedback. You are so right, that a reason why I love you. Oh, thank you. Some handy tips on finding a good partner. First, love yourself and know what you don't want in a partner. Then, if free will and divine timing is right, I'm sure you meet an excellent lover and companion. Thank you, Teresa, for a lovely live. See you next time. Thanks, Peony. Thank you for contributing tonight. I do appreciate your continual support. So thank you, Peony. Yeah, so yeah, that's exactly right. So once you start to find your self-worth and your understanding how you know your self-value, then you can reflect. Well, that will then be reflected, and then that will then be drawn to you. If I didn't know better, I would have thought that message was for me. You know what, Tammy? It could be for you too. So I look at it as the universe is so expansive that messages can also apply to you. If you feel like that resonates with you, then that also applies to you as well. Oh, we've got a little cat in the mix. Meow. Right. All right. Well, you too have a lovely day. It's just after 9:30 here in Sydney, so I will have a lovely evening, I think. Yes, this applies, and I say this all the time. So if you're watching on the replay or you're watching now, you know, if the answer resonates with you, or the question resonates with you, and then you get the answer and you feel that applies to you, then that's your answer as well. What you do, can I know? Ian Watts. Hello, champ. Have a great week. Oh, hello. It's 7:30 a.m. here. Oh, gosh. You're just starting a day. Have a lovely day, Elaine, and keep that in mind, what I've just said. What you do, can I know? So, Dark Lynn, what I do is I do angelic card readings. So that's what I'm doing here at the moment. Thank you for asking. Oh, what was that? I feel like... Oh, and look what's just shown up, the lovers. So that's definitely the theme for that question from Elaine. I'm in Rocky. Okay. No problem. Thank you, Elaine. What you want to say. Donna, can I get the angel message? Yes, I will give you an angel message, Donna. Okay. I will do a general angelic message for you. And while you're at it, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for those who already have done that. I really appreciate it. Okay. How many cards have come out? I'll put them back in. Oh, thank you, Ian. I appreciate that. I think we're in different states, but we're still Australian, right? When it comes to state of origin, we're enemies. All right, 3, 2, 1. You're welcome. Glad to give support. Thank you. I appreciate it, Ian. Okay, it says justice. So the angel for you, Donna, is it Donna? I think it was Donna. Yes. Donna, it says it's justice, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like at the moment, the angels are trying to work with you in terms of karma and the law. So maybe, I don't know if you're going through some kind of legal stuff, but the angels are trying to work with you, and I feel like karma will be served. So that's the main message I feel like I'm getting for you. And the angels are fair and they're righteous, and they are telling me that that justice will be served. So whatever's right and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. And I feel like the number 8, which is abundance as well, is part of this question, that part of the answer that you're seeking. So I don't know if it's also infinity, because if you look at the number 8, it's like the symbol of infinity. And I just feel that that is part of your answer. And there's also about balance and fairness. So I just feel like, yeah, the angels are just saying to be mindful of the law, the legalities, and karma. So that's for you, Donna. I hope that helps, and I hope that resonates, and I look forward to your feedback. Okay, let me go to see. Yes, ma'am, I'm all ears. Do mine too. Do you still remember? Brian John, you're welcome. Oh, hi. True, you're talking about Queensland and New South Wales rivalry. Well, nobody is enemies over here. No. Gwenda, can I ask what is going on with my son, please? Is justice in reverse? Yes, so that was justice. Where does the card go? That was the justice card, but it came out in the reverse. So, and you know, a lot of cards are coming out in the reverse tonight, and I feel that's got to do with a lot of the energy in the planets. So there you go. Gwenda, can I ask what is going on with my son, please? Okay, Gwenda, sure. Brian, I'm the one that asks questions. In reference to? So Gwenda. I remember your name, but I don't remember the question, because I can't remember everyone's question, and it's was it a rude question? Was it something funny? I can't remember. I get so many questions and I can't remember, but I do remember the name Brian John, sorry, but I can't remember. You can help by reminding me. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Gwenda, this card's for you and for regarding your son. 8 of Air. Self-doubt, confusion, and free will. So I feel like your son is has got a lot of things going on in his mind and a lot of questions and procrastination, and I feel like there's a lot of doubt and he's confused. So I don't know how old he is, and I don't know what his actual specific situation. I'm not asking you to tell me, but I'm just saying that yeah, I just feel like he's going through some kind of mental anguish at the moment, and I'm not diagnosing any health issues, but I can feel like there's a lot of questions and he's feeling overwhelmed, and I feel like that is causing him a lot of maybe to feel a bit withdrawn and to feel a bit isolated. So I would, if I were you, I would go get some professional help and ask how you can assist your son and guide him back to, to his natural self, to his, to get him back to a place, a healthier place. So that's what I can say at the moment. I hope that helps, Gwenda, and look forward to your feedback. Oh, right. Okay. You're the army guy. I think you're in the army. And I don't play those games. Oh, Lord. Whoops. Oh, wise counselor. There you go. Belonging, learning, and traditions. All right. What's this one here? What's happening over here? Ah, Lord. It's lagging. So I got it right. So my memory has served me. Right. You're welcome, Gwenda. I hope that helps. And like I said, I'm not a medical professional, but I just feel that he would benefit from some kind of help that would help him in that area. So definitely seek medical assistance or medical or professional help to help him get out of that headspace. All right, I think I'm almost going to finish up for tonight. I've been on since 7:30 p.m. and it's now almost 9:45. So I've been on for over 2 hours tonight, trying to assist and guide. All right, I think I might leave it there. Okay, so once again, thank you everybody for contributing tonight, for being part of my live, for liking, for commenting, for contributing, for subscribing. I do appreciate that. It means the world to me. And if you'd like your own personal reading from me, go to my website, www.angelicblue.com.au, and don't forget to follow me on my different platforms, obviously YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, and private Facebook page. I look forward to connecting with you. And if you'd like to contact me and for any inquiries, then you can email me info@angelicblue.com.au. But I'm back home. Okay, that's good. I believe being back home would be a good thing. Tammy, thank you and have a great rest of the week. You too. Love and light to you all. And keep an eye and an ear out for my videos and for some shorts that I do, and may do some random readings as well. So look forward to connecting with you, and I do appreciate all the support, the love, and the likes and the subscriptions and the follows. So thank you once again, and look forward to connecting with you next time. Have a wonderful week, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful evening wherever you are. And if you're watching on the replay, thank you so much. And don't forget to let me know where you're watching from. Bye.